The glint of a silver chain catching the light is a familiar sight in men's fashion, especially for many gay men. But this seemingly simple accessory has a surprising history filled with subversion, self-expression, and cultural evolution. Let's delve into the fascinating journey of silver neck chains, from their unexpected beginnings to their current place in gay men's fashion. Believe it or not, silver chains for men started out with a rather edgy connotation. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, they were associated with BDSM culture and fetish wear. This connection likely stemmed from the way chains accentuated the male physique and symbolized restraint and power dynamics. However, the story takes a fascinating turn. As societal norms around sexuality began to shift in the mid-20th century, the silver chain transcended its fetishized past. Gay men, facing limitations and expressing their identities openly, found the chain to be a subtle yet powerful way to challenge traditional notions of masculinity. In a world where flamboyant displays were discouraged, a silver chain offered a silent form of rebellion. Its understated shine hinted at an alternative identity, a silent code for those who understood. While the association between silver chains and gay men became prominent, it's important to recognize an earlier chapter in their story. Before becoming a symbol of defiance for the LGBTQ+ community, silver chains held a different meaning. They were traditionally associated with the working class, a symbol of manual labor and a no-nonsense approach to style. The chain's utilitarian nature resonated with men who valued practicality and a straightforward aesthetic. However, with gay men's adoption of the accessory, the chains shed their purely working-class connotation and entered the realm of personal style, transcending social class barriers. The story wouldn't be complete without acknowledging the role of influential figures. Entertainers like Freddie Mercury of Queen embraced the silver chain, not as a symbol of rebellion, but as a bold statement of personal style. Their unapologetic use of the accessory on stage helped normalize it for a wider audience. The chains became part of their larger-than-life personas, adding a touch of rock and roll swagger to the previously more subtle statement piece. The narrative takes another interesting turn when considering the chain's journey through different demographics. While initially a symbol of straight working-class men, its adoption by gay men recontextualized it as an accessory independent of sexual orientation. This paved the way for straight allies and men across the gender spectrum to embrace the coolness factor of a well-chosen necklace. Additionally, the chain's growing popularity within the LGBTQ+ community likely sparked interest among gay women who, seeking ways to express their own identities, may have begun incorporating the chain into their own style. Today, silver necklaces remain a prominent part of gay men's fashion, but the meaning has further evolved. They are no longer solely a statement of defiance. They are a versatile accessory that can be dressed up or down. A thin, delicate chain adds a touch of sophistication, while a thicker curb link brings a more edgy vibe. The choice of pendant, if any, further personalizes the look. More importantly, the chain signifies a sense of belonging to a community with a rich history of reclaiming and redefining cultural symbols. So the next time you see that glint of silver, remember the story it might tell. It's a story of resilience, self-expression, and the enduring pursuit of self-acceptance, all wrapped up in a simple silver chain.